Oi, oi, everyone. Let me just adjust me monitors and shits, yeah? 1 second, 1 second. Alright, we're in. Oh, I've got to set to top chat. 1 sec, sorry. Just before I started to go live, like literally a second ago, I had accidentally breathed in a load of Coke. So I was drinking a big bottle of Coke, and I just breathed in, so I just had a massive coughing fit. So if I'm a little red-faced, it's because of that. Hey, Patima, how you doing? God damn it. So what you do, right, with Coke, you drink it, right? So you glug it down as opposed to inhale it like oxygen. Little did you know, right? This is an educational stream. Right, okay, so where are we? Oh, we're in Markov, aren't we? Yes. Yes. So, for those who don't remember, I am playing on survival mode, which means I have to walk everywhere. However, we only have to go from here, so it's not too bad. Exactly, Patima, exactly. That's one way. Oh, God, that was really annoying. Literally, I was perfectly fine then about 40 seconds before the stream was meant to go live. What a rookie, honestly. Hey, Jack. Yo. Right, okay. So I think we're actually... So I haven't actually, obviously, streamed in a bit. I haven't actually streamed since January. For some reason, I just took a break. Don't know why, actually, to be honest. But on Skyrim, so we're basically at the end of the Dawnguard DLC. My nose starts running, by the way. It's not the Coke, what it is, but it's the watery Coke, not the white powder kind. But yeah, basically, we just have the last bit of the Dawnguard DLC to do. And then, basically, free to do what the hell I like after that, I guess. It's quite cool, actually. I've kind of missed streaming quite a bit. Although I've got to remember where the hell I'm doing. Like, oh yeah, here's my guy. Oh yeah, it's all coming back to me now. Duskguard. Bit of Dawnguard, innit? Right, okay. What's the sprint button? That's the sprint button. Isn't there a quicker route? Have I gone by it per chance? I has. Alright, fuck it. I'll have to go up this way. Just remember all of the controls, because I'm just going to forget everything. But yeah, I'm going to try and... I found my HD60, which is my capture card, basically. And I recently found that, like, literally last night. The reason why I point that out is because I've got an Xbox S now, and also I've got a Nintendo Switch. So what I'm thinking of doing is maybe streaming via a capture card via the Xbox S. Just because I haven't done it yet, I want to just see how it works. And also the handiness with the Xbox S, it means that games won't really crash very often. So the only thing that will crash is maybe my PC. Should be quite fun. Hey, Stella. I'll do. You missed me having a coughing fit at the start of the stream. Oh, fuck off, really, you dragon. Ugh, fine. You gonna attack me? Hey, GTA boy, thank you. I'm glad you like them. This isn't Fallout, obviously, but I hope you enjoy this. Is this going to attack me? I think he's just hanging around over there. You can fuck right off, mate. So yeah, once we've done this, kind of free to do other parts of the game. And I'm deciding what to do next, to be honest, because I've got, like, I haven't done much of the main story. And I also want to do the Dragonborn DLC, which is awesome. It's very, very kind of Cthulhu mythos-esque, which I really, really enjoy. And it's quite creepy. Hermaeus Mora's realm is just absolutely good. Yeah, Stella, go for it. Well, actually, you don't seem to have a coughing fit. Basically, what happened, right, Stella? Because I know you'll enjoy my suffering. Because you're a masochist. I had basically had my Coke just before, like, 40 seconds before the stream was meant to begin, and I just breathed half of it in and had a massive coughing fit. My face was bright red when I started. It was hilarious. Hey, no. It is indeed full of books. I do like the books. Yeah, no, it's quite nice. So what I want to do is get back into streaming kind of like at least once a week again. Because I just miss it a lot. I know, like, with Fallout 76, obviously, like, I think everyone's aware that we're in sort of quieter period. Everything's sort of kind of maintenance. So like, we don't really expect to get many views for the videos anymore. So it does give me an opportunity to kind of maybe just fuck around until Starfield drops, which is exactly the plan. Yeah, so that's my plan. I was gonna stream Ghostwire when it dropped. I haven't bought it in the end because apparently it's not very good. Oh, it's not that it's not very good. It's apparently like a bit mediocre. And the reviews were just like, so I decided against that. Hey Z, yeah, no, Starfield's gonna be absolutely shit hot. So excited for that one. But yeah, like I think to be honest, I'm pretty much gonna have a quiet summer in terms of YouTube comment, where I'm just do my quiet little streams, everything like that. And then I think when Starfield drops, things will probably blow up again. I'm gonna have to buy at least probably an Xbox X for that, I think, because as much as I do like my big powerful PC for work and editing videos and things like that, I'm just sick of PCs crashing so much that I'm just gonna get a next gen console instead. I am, thank you. I nearly died, Z, before the stream when I choked to death on Coke, but Let's see if I can drink properly. So what you do is you take the bottle, right? And you go like this. Now, most people will think that you have to breathe in the liquid. In fact, what you do is you drink it. See? See? Well, clevers. There's woman sprint. I already had it anyway, cool. The castle's over here somewhere, isn't it? We've got a ways to go yet. Yeah. Not the fun kind of Coke, unfortunately. The liquid kind of Coke. I've also as you notice, I'm not drinking beer, which is weird for me on a stream, right? Also, I'm taking about a month or two off drinking alcohol as well, because I put on a little bit of weight during lockdown, and I've been slowly going back to the gym again and kind of getting back into shape. And I just want to burn the last bit of fat that I have on, like a kind of like 5 to 10 kilograms or something of podge on my stomach, and everywhere else. So yeah, that's why no booze for a bit. Oh, oi! I was talking about exercise and all that, and then you're rudely coming. I think I'm a bit overpowered with it. Oh, fuck me! Oh, fuck, I was not paying attention to my health at all. Right, we have to do it all again. It's fine. I was literally not paying attention to my health at all. Fortunately, I did save just before these guys. Just wasn't paying attention. Just literally was like, oh, I think when I was looking in the corner for the health bar from Elden Ring. So yeah, F, indeed. Was not paying attention. At all. Like, just not. I think we actually weren't very far. We were only over here. Very pro gamer. Stella, I've watched you play long enough. That was legit a pro gamer move compared to your embarrassing... How did you die the other day? Which is quite funny, actually. And you just got shot in the face. To be fair, I just got murdered because I wasn't paying attention to my health. Because I'm a fucking noob. It's alright. Brushing out the cobwebs. What was I saying? Yeah! No alcohol for a bit. Which it was a bit difficult for the first week, especially when I went to the pub with some mates, but I did fine. This is true, actually. Completely legitimate. I did. You're gonna... Oh, well done. What? No! Right, let's save before they come. Maybe let's switch to... Actually, no, lighting's good. Oh, good lord. Oh, thanks, Stella. Cheers. Yeah, I will watch out. Apparently there's some dudes around here. Quick save. Yeah, I was just not paying attention to me elf. And also the fact that like 2 saber... There we go, you little fucking shite. Brave Sir Davy. Bravely shot you with a crossbow from a distance. Wrecked. Ah, Skyrim. I was actually going to potentially stream some Elden Ring, and I might still do it, though I'm a little bit self-conscious of people being backseat drivers in that game. Because obviously it's been out for a while now, and I had to restart my character because I switched from PC to Xbox because I was just so annoyed at the random, completely, utterly unexpected crashes. So I haven't been playing very much, so I'm tempted to stream some Elden Ring, but again, cautious of people being a little bit annoying. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button again. That's some fucking amazing shooting there, Davey.
Where'd you come from?
To us, I don't think they're actually very tough. I think I accidentally shot the fox. Sorry, fox! Oh, we just fighting all the wildlife now, are we? Fair dues. Ooh, Spriggans now, are we? Sorry, guys. Well, Z, yeah, I am doing food porn as well because I've really thrown myself into cooking, like loads, which is awesome. But yeah, no, Elden Ring I wouldn't potentially. Yeah, like I might stream some Elden Ring because I am quite good at it. I'm just to be frank, I'm just a little bit worried of people because you will die a lot in Elden Ring. It's that's the point of the game, right? And I'm conscious that I will get annoyed at people for backseat driving. Because I kind of like to learn the bosses, and I like to do it myself. Because I don't like... Because I'm quite good at the game, basically. So I'm good at, like, kind of analysing... If you watch my guide videos, I'm good at analysing what the attack rotation of the bosses and things like that. And I'm just a little bit concerned that people will get annoying. But maybe we'll see. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, you're not back sitting here at all. But like... Oh, you...
You there. Please, you have to help me. I was attacked.
I think I'm about to throw a thing on him.
Do you have a potion or something that can cure this before I turn?
There we go.
Oh, thank the gods.
Am I going to actually throw this thing at him?
Take this with my thanks.
It's so bright out
well,
here. I don't know how you
Anyway. Yeah, so like just with with Elden Ring, because obviously you'll be like, you know, people have done the bosses and like, oh, you should do this. Or maybe will tell me about secrets. I don't know. I'll think about it. David, yeah, that is fairly it, to be honest. I really like it though, because it is, even though it's challenging, it feels like it's like it's problem solving, right? And I really enjoy puzzles, and for me, Elden Ring is a weird sort of puzzle. Like, if you've ever watched, go watch, because I was going to do loads of guide videos, then I switched over to Xbox. I might go back to try and do them again, but, like, they're kind of, I got the timing wrong, but, like, those two ones I did, I really enjoyed making, and that was when those bosses had only just starting to be taken out, so there weren't really guides available for them, and, yeah, it's fun, because I like, you know, analysing exactly when I meant to attack, and then just telling people to, it's fun, I do like them. I'll think about it. I'm at Radahn right now, like one of the demigod bosses, which I haven't played very much at all, to be honest, so. Oh, yeah, sorry, no, yeah, it's actually probably Serrano who did that. Oh, Z, you should. They're really good games. They're really, really good games. You notice I'm quick saving a lot now. I'm getting that muscle memory back. Oh, yeah, we need that now. They're really, really good. Elden Ring is absolutely insane. I've been taking, like, because I've been going to the gym quite a bit, and I've been working quite a lot, so I haven't played very much recently. I have been playing Martha is Dead, though. That's very good. A completely different kind of game, but it's kind of creepy and weird. And weirdly, I've been playing Phasmophobia solo, but, like, yeah, I think I just played Elden Ring so much that I was like, okay, I need a break now. I need to get back into it. Where's the path gone? Bhutan. Yeah, to be honest, that's completely fair. Like, where's the... oh, wait, no, you go down... I think you go... I think I have to go through this cave, or I can just drop down. Yeah, Stella, I don't think it'll be your kind... I think you'll like the aesthetics. I can see you getting very frustrated with the boss fights, to be honest. I haven't actually finished Bloodborne yet. I actually played it, because I basically turned my PlayStation 4... I replugged it in, I've got it over there now. It's because it's really, really loud, but I have to play it with my big headphones, so it's fine. And yeah, it is really good fun. It is hard. I'd say it was probably easier than Dark Souls. But then that's because when I started playing Bloodborne again, I'd sort of... I missed. I'd been playing loads of Dark Souls. Yeah, it's pretty, but yeah. I love it, obviously. I need to finish it at some point. I wish they'd remake that for the PC. Or just release it for Xbox. That'll be cool. Hey, if anyone's here been on the fence about an Xbox S, they're fucking amazing. I'll need to get the Xbox X at some point if I want to stream in 1440p. Or actually, I might get an Xbox S for when Starfield comes out. But the S was such a good... It's tiny as well. Check this out. One second. I was so surprised at how little this thing was. This is an Xbox S. It's tiny. It's like... I was so... That's a keyboard. Oopsie. That's a keyboard. That's the Xbox S. It's insanely tiny. It still blows my mind how little this is. It's a little thing. Oh, you guys got a new PC. Nice. Yeah, my PC's really good, but basically I've had this weird thing for a lot of new games where for some bizarre reason they've just decided to crash all the time. Like, but it's really obnoxiously crashing. So like, the games will run flawlessly. There'll be absolutely no issue. Like, I was able to run Elden Ring on like ultra graphics, with the only time the frames would drop would be like you know, the one of the outdoor bosses, but even then it wasn't very much, like the horse, the sentinel, tree sentinel knight guy. But then what would happen is the game would just go like that and just freeze, and it's done that with Far Cry 6, and it's done that with Deathloop as well, and I just got so sick of it. So now this PC I use for work and editing videos and things like that, but I think I'm just going to permanently switch to console. Right, let's do a main save. I might want to warm up. Oh, wait, I know what I can do. I can take some soup in it. Got some warm potato soup. Very nice. Okay, cool. But yeah, so I've got my new my old capture card. So what I'm thinking of doing is just buying a new capture card and just sort of, you know, doing that. I think we're about to get attacked a lot. Prepare for the peasant jokes. I don't give a shit. I'm in my mid-30s. I buy all the things. It's fine. I'm an adult with adult money. I will buy what I like. Oh, good lord above. That is a lot of that's a lot of dudes. Oh, I don't have very many healing at... Oh, no. I'll be a little bit careful. What are you going to do there? Going to heal yourself up there? Oh, the Dawn Guard are helping. Look at that. Ah. Oh. Smash. Yeah, they were just being a bit lazy is all. Yeah, I remember now. I was meant to buy some potions. I don't accidentally hit my dudes. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, ow, ow, easy. That's my thing. Where are you, little shites? Where's the way up there? That's not the right way. It's not that way. Oh, bad dog. No. Might be some down here. I'll let you guys do it. Oh yeah. Hey. Smash. I think everyone survived. Did everyone survive? I love the fact that Serana just absolutely resurrects everything. Come on, guys, move. Oh, did what's the face die? Oh, sorry, love. Who else died? It was just her? She didn't speak very much. Gunya's good.
Leave no vampire in one piece.
No, I wasn't intending to. I think these guys are essential,
Friends
actually.
like you are hard to find, and very valuable to me.
All right, love. All right. All right. Have a glass of water or something. Okie dokie. So just matey boy left now, I think. Up we go. I haven't done this in absolutely ages. But yeah, so I'm thinking of yeah. So I've got an Xbox S and I've got a Switch as well. And so yeah, expect me to stream like from the console soon. I just gotta remember how to use my capture card. It has been a while.
For the Dawn Guard. For Skyrim.
Actually curious what I would scream. Oh yeah.
I see you still favor keeping a pet.
You know why we're here.
This is gonna be a bit tough. This. Oh, slow time. Yes.
Of course I do.
Let's put some potions on. I actually do have a couple of vigor. Okay, that's actually not too bad then. Anything that's gonna make my one-handed do a little bit better. Dun 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 dun. God, it's almost as if I haven't played this for a while. I'll take that when he's taxed.
You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic being.
Hey now.
Provided for me? Are you insane?
I'm still pissed off and surprised that you can't actually romance her without a mod. It's so silly.
Prophecy that we barely understand. No more. You will not touch him.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not
Yeah, it's fine. They're just, you know what I mean. They're having a domestic. I'll just rummage through their stuff.
It appears I
Oh.
have you to thank for turning my daughter.
I am a little bit of a shit family therapist,
I
it's
knew
true.
it was only a matter of time before she'd return with hatred in her heart. A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind.
You saw that it's pretty gangster. My character hasn't actually married anyone yet, so.
Yes, yes. Always the noble vampire.
Exactly that fun.
And what happens when you've slain me? Is Valerica next? Is Serana?
No, it's because you're a twat.
Then my daughter is truly lost. She died the moment she...
We will not be having romancing of Kate in any form whatsoever.
Yes, quite. I'm growing weary of speaking to you and my traitorous daughter. I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me. There will not be a second.
Oh, you can actually just go, yeah, sure.
Very well then. You leave me no choice.
Right, save. Smash. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, destruction thing. Let's also just. Do do do. While he's doing that, I'm just gonna ponder. Oh, there we go. Smash. Where are you going? Oh, there you are. Oh, good lord, he does a lot of damage. Just don't mind me. I hope you like me interrupting all of the excitement by just... Oh, he has a lot of health. Well, this might take a while. Oh yeah, he had like a shield on, didn't he? Oh yeah, that regeneration thing's absolutely baller. Where are you, little shit? Oh right, okay, yeah, yes, boss. I did a thing! Ow! Do I have anything that regenerates me or anything like that? I probably should have. What would have been smart, right, is had I thought about, you know, actually bringing a load of fucking things. No, I didn't think to bring potions at all. Oi! What kind of spells is he casting? Oh, just weird vampy magic, so... Oh. I do like... One thing I will say about, like, Fallout 4... Like, you compare the Fallout 4 to this, right? Or Fallout 76. How, like, I'm... In Fallout, you know, you just press a button and you use the stim pack or whatever. And this one, I'm just like, no, just give me a second to just pause the game and just, you know... Ah, what's up? Get down here, you knobhead. Oi, you done. Oh yeah, I've got my thingy, haven't I? Stupidest talking about that. It doesn't really keep the action flowing. I mean, to be fair, it does feel like... Oh, you do not kill me, you little twat. Fine. Oh, there are two of them. Oi. Oh, I probably should kill these guys first. Fine. Fine. Gives me a bit of love. Give me a sec. You're not killing these fast enough, so I'm doing all the work. Oh, okay. Right, okay. Very cinematic. Nice. Oh, he's gonna fucking... I am not prepared for this fight at all. Give us a sec, yeah? I'm not even paying attention to chat, so you guys have fun. Well, I just kill all these guys. Oh, did she resurrect that one? Hey! Okay, cool. Oh, wait, no. Oh! Fight. Come here, you prick. Just gonna go up. Right, let's use my axe and slow time. That'll do a... Ah, you little shite! Yeah, little knobhead. Wasting my slow time.
You can't hide from us.
Oh, fucking prick. How rude. How rude. Will you get the fuck out of the way? I mean, it's good that you're here and, you know, it's handy and everything, but I'm trying to... Stop moving! I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Just gonna hang out here. Right, okay. So now I should be able to get him when he's doing this thing. That's more like it. I swear he just loves to... There we go. Get the fuck right, you little shit. No, not you doing Uriel's bow thing again. Alright. Oh, man, no. Not David, not paying attention. Give us a sec, yeah. Sorry, I can't focus because because the game just doesn't, like, it's so clunky with its I don't have any magic. Oh, I do. There we go. Like, absolute classic game, don't get me wrong, but also... Don't you fucking dare kill me. I might actually do a pretty cheeky quick save, actually. Woo! There we go. Quick save over here. So if we die, we don't have to do the whole thing again. Yeah, sure, why not? Stop moving! I'm gonna axe you in the face, mate. I'm also gonna change the heal so I can get myself. Axing you. Ah, come back, you knobhead. Prick. Right. I haven't no anymore left. I love that, I love that. Sure, why not? Oh, at least he's on his great now. Oh, easy. Oh, that's your fate. Oh, oops, sorry, Serena. I didn't realize that was yours. Yeah, you knobhead. Yay! I'll have that, have that, have that, have that, have that, have that. Have that, have that. I'm just gonna have everything. I don't want that, actually. We did it, gang! Anyway, I'm gonna read the chat. What's going on here? What's going on here? Let me have a skip. What have you reprobates been up to? What's going on? I'm actually gonna scroll over so I can read the chat. What's going on here? What's happened here? Pot team is banning people. Very good. Yeah, there was Kate chat. We'll have none of that. Fallout, any barn builds coming out? Man of Tree. Basically, I did see that, and I will probably do that. Hey Joe, welcome. Just reading the chat. Don't mind me. Cool. Right. Okay. Cool. Not too much. You're out, Pat.
Well, now that's done. I'm not sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawn Guard for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned, that's what I wanted to hear.
There we go, and that's it. We did it.
The beast is... It's over. He's dead. And the prophecy dies with him. I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my father really died a long time ago. This was just...
Mustn't matter, the cables are getting tangled up. There we go, I'm good. Do you mind?
I think perhaps.
I can look at him, just we're having a bit of an emotion here.
You did more than that.
You right, mate?
Grab my
Just doing a bit of a moonwalk, are we? It just works. Right, okay. So, yeah, let's that only took me 35 minutes, and that was meant to be the entire point of the stream. So in that case, let's continue on questing. Alright. Good work, gang. We did it. Davey the Vampire Slayer. Well done, well done, well done. Did I catch the old plague? Did I get the lurgy? He is dancing. I'm just a bit sleepy, to be honest, I think. Oh, no, I've actually got it. Okay, cool. So, let's just quietly have a cure disease potion, of which I should have 1,000,000 of them. Okay, I have 2. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Apparently also over encumbered. You're right, pet.
Do you need something?
I'll do some of that later.
Anything good?
Everything. Oh, do you want your dad's thing? Do you want your dad's sword? Have your dad's sword. Where's your dad's sword? There we go. And you can also... I've got a lot of shit. Oh my god, I've got... That's why I'm... God, damn, so much shit. Okay, we're going to have to go to Windhelm then. Oh, not Windhelm. Whiterun, rather. Windhelm. And dump off a load of shit. Why are the British always so mean to the Irish? I mean, we were. What with the whole, you know, black and tans thing. That was mainly, you know, older British people. We're not mean to the Irish. We love the Irish. They don't like us very much, and to be honest, that's completely justified. Well, didn't like us very much. I mean to Fatima, but that doesn't count, to be honest, you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, she's Irish, but you know what I mean. Come on, pet. Right. Okay, so what do we do now? Where am I in the main quest? I haven't done that yet. There's loads of shit. Well, Fatima, I don't know if you're my favourite subscriber, but you are one of the... I think you're one of 2 people who are an approved commenter on my channel. It was you and Andrew CX, the mod developer, because both of you would comment so much that you kept getting caught in spam. You know what? Let's do some of the main quests. Let's retrieve the Horn of Jurgen Wormcola. Just because I'll be honest, I've mentioned this before, I've never actually technically finished Skyrim. I've watched my friend play it, well, my old flatmate, so I know all the quests, roughly. But I've never actually done it myself, because it's Skyrim, so you never finish it. And I think the furthest I've ever gotten myself is to the monastery. Oh, can I ask why the Kate hate? Oh, because she's really cringe, annoying. Her, I don't like her attitude. She's really rude to the characters. And also, she has a really, like, bad Irish accent. So she sounds like someone pretending to be Irish. But honestly, it was the fact that she was just really rude to Dogmeat. And I was just like, well. She's sort of like Strong, where they just don't like you doing anything. And it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, cheer up, Goth. Well, obviously, there was also that, Stella. How dare you not make a mod that's just me playing and getting shot. Right, now we have to go all the way back to... No, for fuck's sake, dickhead. There we go. Right, now we have to... Because don't forget, everyone, I'm playing survival mode. So, yeah, we have to sort of walk everywhere. I think I can go that way. You know, actually, I'm gonna... Normally, I don't... Avak! Oh, yeah, Z. To be fair, that's a completely valid approach. Ah... Skyrim horses climbing mountains. Is there anything more iconic? Name a better duo, I'll wait. Oh, he says as he's not actually able to get up to that point. I'm inside a rock. Alright, okay, so that's completely the wrong way. Am I dead? Or have I just fallen? Oh wait, am I dead? I am! That was a really stupid way to die. No, don't go that way, everyone. Don't go that way. That is not the way you want to be going. Torrent in Elden Ring could manage that. Just saying. Torrent wouldn't have fallen over. I have to map that thing. I don't know. Sorry. Hope you enjoyed my maniacal giggle there. Just what a dumbass way to die. Right, okay, let's go this way, yeah? It's just so silly. Right, okay, this way then. I know I don't want to go to Solitude because there's this one path in Solitude that causes my game to crash, and I think it's something to do with some mods. Yeah, I've never had Torrent kill me with a mounting animation yet, touch wood. I think I can get up there. There's there, but I'm gonna have to. I think I'll go around here. Yeah, okay, that should do it. Oh my god, look at how slow these horses are. Fucking hell. What mods am I using? Quite a lot. Nothing like horrendously transformative. I've mentioned this a few times, but I don't like quest mods really. I'm using, this is the like anniversary edition, so it's got all of the Creation Club stuff that you get in that edition. Plus like a lot of other shit. So basically lots. I don't know, I can't remember off by heart though. So sorry. That's my incredibly unhelpful response to your question. Will you just slash him? Oh fuck, I'll let you do that then. Fuck, no, I'm not gonna bother. Can I go up here? It is also like times like this, where playing on survival mode is an absolute pain in the ass. Because you're like, okay, how do I get out of here? Where do I go? Because I can't just fast travel away. I have to actually find a way up the stupid mountain. I think it is literally only here. Like, it's literally only this stretch here is the nightmarish part that's really difficult to get up. I think there's a path in front of me. Well, yeah, now I know the path is there, Patima. I wasn't near the path before, was I? I think it's around here. Is this the path? I've gone to... How the fuck would I just go so far? Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck it, we'll go this way. Ugh. Yeah, in actual fact, not to be boring, no, but I don't have any dodgy mods. No boob mods, no sexy mods, nothing like that. Find it all really boring. Right, there we go. There we go. I'm gonna quick save there so I don't do that shit again. Oh, fuck off. Look, a path. We found it. We did it. We did it. With my painfully slow horse. I mean, Z, I don't... Oh, God, I don't think it's the... I mean, it could be anything. Just whatever reason, I'll show you exactly where it is, because I remember the spot. It is... Oh, in actual fact, I can't go there. That spot there, like here, causes my game to crash. So I'm going to go... Basically, even though I could go to Solitude and take that stable there, or wherever the stable is, I think it's like here, we're going to actually go all the way back here, because otherwise the game will crash. Just for whatever reason, when I go to Solitude, I have to go around it in a really weird way. Yeah, the wolf just wants a hug. So, like, yeah, I'm trying to think of, like, games I can play. Because it's like I haven't streamed in 2 months. And I've been trying to think, like... I keep wanting to stream, like, popular stuff. Because, you know, ultimately we are in a kind of quiet period of the channel. It does give me an excuse. For example, I quite miss streaming horror games. I was actually re-watching the Resident Evil Village stream that I did, like last year. That was quite fun. And like, for example, there are a few, expect things, basically. There are some games that I like to play kind of like on my own, like Martha is Dead. Elden Ring, I'm still kind of umming and ahhing on that one. But I do sort of miss streaming horror games. Patima, you say that, yeah, like, Don't Starve would be a good one, because I'm quite good at it. Maybe when they've got I've actually got Don't Starve Together World running, like, now. I think I'm on my 2nd or 3rd year in it. Yeah, Joe, I mentioned earlier, so, like, the thing with Elden Ring is I really love the game, but I'm a little bit... it's a bit of a fun game I play by myself. But also, like, if I stream it, I'm concerned I might get a lot of backseat drivers. I will probably stream Elden Ring. But I will be a little bit, like, shut the fuck up if people start backseat driving. Because it's just so annoying. And it's a very backseat drivey kind of prone game. Yeah, Joe, I've actually, basically in Dark Souls 3, I've basically only got one boss left. So basically I've done all of the bosses, all of the DLC bosses. The only boss I've got left is Midir, the giant dragon. And then I've done everything. Every single thing in that game. Alright, mate, alright, calm down. Yeah, that's the thing, Monkey, like... I'm sort of, to be frank, I'm tempted to make Elden Ring my game. Because the thing is, I've sort of missed the heyday of it, mainly because... I'm not too bothered, actually, because I don't think I would have enjoyed making regular content on it, just because it kind of took a lot of the fun out of the bosses for me, because I felt I had to record every single try. Okay, no, I want to go on this way. So I'm sort of... I'll have a think, basically. We've got a 4-day weekend coming up. I might try and stream with friends again at some point. I mean, I know me and Stella are going to play Dead by Daylight this weekend. I'll probably not stream that, because I think I just want to play with mates for the first time in ages. But maybe streaming with friends again. I just need to kind of get back into the old rhythm of streaming, which would be quite fun. Lots of shit we can do, basically. I need to check out what's coming out this year as well. Like, obviously, later in the year, it's fine, because we've got Starfield, but I kind of want to kind of... Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Get the fuck back in. Oh. Actually, to be honest, I can run from this way. It's not very far away. It's over there. Yeah, see, so, the fact... I might stream some Phasmophobia. The warning with Phasmophobia is I'm very, very good at it. And... I solo play. I just play it solo now. The problem with that is like I'm quite good at it, and so I do sometimes jump a little bit when like something jumpy kind of happens. But generally speaking, nothing really scares me because I've played it so much. And when you're quite good at Phasmophobia, you kind of learn how to like, for example, when you're playing solo, right? As long as you manage your sanity, you can basically just never have ghost hunts ever. And then it's just more about spooky shit. Like I can solo the school now on Professional. And also, to be honest as well, I think with Phasmophobia, it's another game I probably won't stream. Just because, like, when I'm playing with mates, I find myself getting a little bit angry at them for like, getting us killed. Because, like, Batima, with you taunting the ghost, all I'm like is like, oh, well, I'm going to get killed now and lose all my money. So, yeah, maybe not Phasmophobia, I'm afraid. Did someone just hit me with them? Do you hit me with the fucking thing, you little bitch? And regarding Barrett... Fucking hell, is everything attacking me? Fuck off. Oh, Joe, I'll never, ever, ever, ever do a Facebook stream. I don't even have a kind of... I have a public Facebook account, but it's a personal account. I don't have, like, a brand account, whatever. So, yeah, definitely no Facebook streams, I'm afraid. All 100% on YouTube. I did, for a while, do a bit of Twitch streaming, but, like, that is just too much of a slog to get to partner. So we're kind of, like, focusing on the YouTube right now. They all want me, Stella. I know it's a hard life. No, I'm gonna think of a few things. Like, I've got ideas. Like, there's horror games. I'm gonna try and jump into indie games a lot more. Now that I've got an Xbox S, like, I could, for example, a great example, right? So because with Game Pass now, loads of games get added to Game Pass quite often. So what I can do is, if an interesting game gets added to Game Pass, I can just start streaming that. So that way everyone's sort of streaming this, playing this new game. Could be fun. Oh, see, with Facebook, I'm one of those people that I'm actually quite cool with it. Mainly because, like, I get to keep in contact with old friends, but also, like, I have my tabletop club. We use the group section of Facebook. So the group section of Facebook, if you've got a very big group, is awesome. We use it for all of our Warhammer, our Infinity, all of our, you know, kind of role-playing tabletop stuff. It's all on the Facebook group. So it's actually quite good. I am a very tasty boy. Get attacked. Oh, did I just launch thing? Zarvak just... Oh, don't you dare kill me, you little bint. Oi, rude. Hi, Avak. We don't need you. Does Zuck pay me to say that? Yeah, basically, I get a cut. It's quite a good deal. As you can see, he spent his money well, on me. Yeah, it's good. No, generally, I'm one of those people. I always actually to the point where I get annoyed at friends who go, I'm going to delete my Facebook. I'm like, but then how am I going to talk to you? Because you don't have Twitter. If someone doesn't have social media, I get really annoyed at them. Because I'm like, well, we're never going to hang out then. One of my friends, for example, she deleted her Facebook, her Twitter, and then she... What's that guy doing? And then she deleted her, Oh, she's doing a bit of resurrecting. And then she disabled her Instagram for, like, a year, and I was like, oh, I thought she'd died or something, and she just disappeared. I hate when people do that. I mean, how am I going to talk? I remember, like, back in the day, obviously, when we were all young and before, Oh, someone's just taken all this. Just a load of person's clothes laid out here. Nah, I'm not stealing shit. You miss MySpace? Yeah, MySpace was stupid. Davy's completely compromised. If you thought I wasn't compromised prior to this, oh, my sweet summer child. It has been such a long day at work, by the way, everyone. My brain has been... It's a bit waking up a bit now, which is quite nice. I think I'll be able to go to the gym after the stream. But, like, I've just been, so tired. I actually had to work hard at work today, and I resent that immensely. I usually have a nice pace, but today I actually had loads of shit I had to do, and I had to keep fucking getting pulled off one thing to do another thing, and it was a whole ball ache. Thank you, Stella. Unfortunately, I'm working in the office tomorrow and went Thursday as well. But we do have a 4-day weekend, so that's pretty cool. It's quite good, because on Sunday, it's a full moon as well. Ooh. And it's going to be really nice weather, so I'm thinking of maybe going to, like, Hampstead Heath or somewhere spooky and getting all spooky. I don't know, I was just like randomly checking. I was like, oh, what's the moon like? And I was like, oh, and it was literally... What the fuck is that? It's literally a full moon on Sunday, and I've got a day off, so I'm thinking I might go somewhere nice. Oh, a gargoyle. That's what that noise was. Have fun in London, Stella. If you need any tips, let me know. Don't you fucking dare. I genuinely thought he was going to dare then, actually. You have a 6-day weekend. Well, don't rub it in, yeah, love. I don't have a 60-day week. 660? 60-day weekend. 6-day weekend. However, I have booked booking 2 holidays to France this year, which is very exciting. So I'm going to Lille in June, which is going to be really cool. I'll be there for a week. I've got some work stuff to do, but I'm like booking a long weekend. And then for my birthday, which is in July 7th, I'm just curious. I'm going to Paris, which is going to be cool. Because in actual fact, Paris is quite cheap. It's not cheap, but like, you know, trains plus an Airbnb for 2 days is going to be like 200, well, say 300 quid, which isn't too bad. Stella, yeah, try the vegan sausage roll is really good, or they've got they now have vegan steak bakes, so they might not always stock them. And then there is the vegan sausage, bean and cheese melt. Well, that's quite good as well. But sometimes don't have all of them. It's just as a thing. Zuckerbucks well spent. I see. Exactly that. Taking me to Paris. Very fancy. I'm quite excited for the Paris trip, actually, because I haven't booked it yet, so hopefully the fucking trains and everything don't go massively expensive. I'm going to book it at the end of the month when I get paid again. But, like, I've only been there for work, and it was only like the southern side where all the conference areas are, so I'm actually quite keen to see what it's like. So, Stella, the problem... Obviously, I don't think you're vegetarian, so it's fine for you. But, like, the problem with Burger King and their veggie burgers, or their vegan burgers, is, unfortunately, they cook them on the same grill as they do their meat burgers. Like, they got a lot of flack for this. And they're like, well, oh, well... whereas the McDonald's ones don't. So McDonald's does the plant burger. That is cooked on a separate grill. The Burger King one isn't, which breaks my heart. I don't know if you were the wee ones, so maybe you can't. But the Brew Dogs do the Beyond Meat burgers, which are quite good. And the Brew Dogs are literally everywhere in London, so... Do I need a visa to go to France? I don't think... No, I just need my passport. I don't need a visa for France. I just need my passport. I don't think so, Stella. I'm not too sure, and I've, like... To the point where I'm just not willing to risk it, because, like, they got a lot of flack for it, and I'm getting mixed messages on whether they do actually cook them on the same thing or not. But to be honest, there are so many, like, vegan burger options that I'm not too bothered. Sorry, I'm going to stretch. Ow.
Let's get indoors. Or in a...
Right. Oh, yeah, we're going to Whiterun, aren't we? Yeah. Where's Matey Boy gone? Matey Boy!
Traveling in the reaches. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
We'll be off. And another holiday. So I'm definitely going to Paris and Lille. But, like, so basically my friend's Turkish, and she's mentioned that we should go to Istanbul again in the winter, because I haven't been there since, like, 2017. So I'm thinking of going to Turkey as well. And Turkey's cheap as chips. Like, the flights are really cheap. And, like, Airbnb is, like, £30 a night there. So I'm thinking of doing Turkey, like, in November. Oh, yeah, Monkey. So basically, yeah, so last time I went to France was last June. And then not only did you need your passport and proof of vaccination, but you also needed to get a passenger locator form. And I needed to get tested. No, I needed to get tested when I got there. That was it. No, when I got there, I needed to have my passport on my phone, like my vaccination passport, and then I needed to get a test before I left France. Oh, that was it, because it was actually hard to get back into the UK. So I had a test when I was in France, and then I needed to get a test when I got back to France. It's a whole thing, but we don't have to do it so much now. Tree. So basically, yes, the US is on the cards. Probably not this year. It'll probably be with my company and the company I work for, and I'll probably sort of wrap it in with a work trip, and then just like book a week. Like I'll probably just get them to pay for the flights, and then I'll just come over for like 2 weeks or something. So yes. Oh, for fuck's sake, wrong button. So yes, it is on the cards basically. Right, I don't need you anymore. Gonna sell you. Oh, I can't do that. Bump. I'm gonna sell you. Sell you. What? There we go. Have I got a thingy? I've got so much Ren's on. That's I think I need that for a quest. I'm gonna keep that, keep that, keep that. So you... Ooh. Oh, yeah, made that myself. So you... Yeah, the America, the only thing expensive is the flights, basically. That's the only thing. Once the flights are sorted, the actual country is, like, cheaper than the UK. It's basically, America, like, in terms of the pricing, seems about equivalent to, say, France, which France is fairly not very expensive. London and the UK is comically expensive. But yeah, like, I'd probably do America next year, I think. But it is definitely on the card. But I think this year is going to be France and maybe Turkey at the end of the year. That's my plans for my holidays, which I'm quite excited about. Saint Monkey, I live in London. But I probably wouldn't go to San Francisco anyway, to be honest. It would probably be on the East Coast for the first time. And I just wouldn't, I do a little trip, and I just try and stay with places that are not too bad.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything. Trinkets, odds and ends.
The funny thing is, right, is I've always wanted to do a UK holiday, like go to the Lake District or something like that. But it's just too expensive. it's like comically expensive. In London, like it's just not even fun. Let's sell. I've got so much crap. Honestly, I think I've probably got loads of heavy shit, actually. Those don't weigh anything. Saying that pretty much sounds a bit like London, actually, to be fair. People move out, or we go thing. I've still, like, been loved the idea of maybe moving to France one day, but, like, not for a while. I think when you live in one city, you always want to move out of a different city. Though I think in the US, you have a slightly more options than we do in UK. We'd have had more options if it wasn't Brexit. But unfortunately, it is what it is. Z, so actually, a holiday I want to do next year. I think I mentioned this once upon a time to people, but basically, like, I recently did, like, a big family tree thing. And I found out way more because my estranged sister had spent the last decade So basically, okay, so I've got an estranged sister who I don't speak to. I haven't seen for like 20 years or something. And then like about 10 to 15 years ago, and I remember it being mentioned, my foster parents mentioned it, and I never really clicked. But she started doing, because she's adopted, but she started doing loads of like family tree stuff. Like, you know, where she was from, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, roll forward like, I think it was December, maybe November, or might have been at the start of the year actually. I was like coming back and I was like, oh, I realized, because I'm a foster child, right? And I realized I didn't know any of the names of my grandparents, and I was like, oh, this will be interesting. Maybe if I go on the ancestry thing, someone will have found the name of my grandparent. Yeah. So I went on that, and I put my parents' details in, and it started auto-populating really quickly with loads of hints started coming up. And I was like, this is weird. And it turns out it linked me to a family tree that my sister had spent like 10 years building. And what she'd done her degree on like ancestry. So because in the way in the UK, we have where you get like priory records and birth and death certificates and like church records, basically. She tracked our family tree back, I think it was 300-400 years. And so, yeah, I discovered my entire family. It was insane. But one thing that I did discover, which was awesome, is, see, I'm the first member of my family who isn't born in Scotland. My dad was born in Glasgow, and as far as I know, everyone else was born in Scotland. And it turns out he was actually the first member of our family to not be born and grow up in the tiny area of Caithness at the top of northern Scotland. So, like, that, if you ever Google Caithness, it's, like, right on the tip. So you've got, like, that, and then you've got you've got, like, the Orkney Islands there and things like that. So anyway, I'd like to visit Caithness, because that's where, like, my entire family lived for, well, forever. But, like, we went back, like, 400 to the 17th century, and they were still living there. So, yeah, that's my plan for next year. The problem with that one is I absolutely need to learn how to drive. because it's sort of no transport links up there. I'd be able to get like a plane or a train to Inverness, and then I'd have to drive. So yeah, next year's holiday is Caithness, Scotland.
You're home. Want to play a game?
Oh, I'm busy. I don't know what a layout is. But fair.
She keeps telling Larson what to do.
No. We absolutely do not need to learn the bagpipes. I am never going to be one of those people. But yeah, no, I think it would be quite nice. It's Thurso, that's it. So like a lot of my family are buried in Thurso in northern Scotland. And I kind of want to visit there, you know, visit the ghosts of the ancestors and all that jazz. It'll be quite cool. And see, I'm not like, you know, oh, my ancestors were born in Scotland. No, my dad was Scottish. Like, you know, if Scotland ever becomes independent, I will absolutely be able to get, you know, citizenship. So I'm not as if, you know, I'm one of those people who are like, oh, my surname's Scottish and my great-great-great-great-granddad was from Scotland. No, my dad was from Scotland. He was from Glasgow. But yeah, that's my plan for next year. But I do need to, sorry, to do a phasmophobia stream with your ancestors. Yes, Patima. That is a fucking brilliant idea. Lol. I wanna remove it. Hey, Attraction. I'm very, very good, thank you. We need to go to Morthal, so that is away. So it's probably better to just get the caravan to Morthal. I will, Patima. We'll play Phasmophobia with my great granddad John Campbell. I'll find a few of them. They're all buried in the same place, so it wouldn't take too long to find their graves. We'll do a cheeky ritual, and yeah. I'm sure they're going to be good sports. I'm sure they'll be very happy to be drawn out into the land of the living just to play Phasmophobia for a few hours. There's the dude. Right, let's go get the horn of Jurgen Windcooler then.
Yes? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Batima, that was one of your better jokes. Congratulations.
Nice way.
Oh, Z, my family crest, because I get a Campbell, so like obviously yeah, it's quite well known. But like ours is a severed boar's head. It's quite metal actually. It's quite punk rock, is that one? Oh no, Batima's very good. That was just definitely one of her better jokes. That was a good one. 10 out of 10, made me giggle. But yeah, for real though, no exorcisms. I am not pissing off the dead. Have a healthy respect for dead things. I've watched enough films to know what happens. You fucking little shit. Why have I got a crossbow out? That's pretty cool. Oh, what? That's not the button to say. There we go. I'd always considered getting my family crest tattooed. It's kind of a maybe. Cause Bruce Campbell, was it? Yeah, Bruce Campbell. He's got the Campbell family crest. He's American, so he's like, you know, 3 or 4 generations removed from the Campbell clan. So but he's got it tattooed. He's Bruce Campbell's. He's allowed. But yeah. Been thinking of that. It's quite cool. There's quite like a black line one you can get, but I've always considered it. Yeah, Stella. So one thing I want to do, like horror films, is I haven't actually had a good horror film session. The problem is because I'm not drinking. I don't know if I should just pause my horror films for a little bit, or I should, you know, just try and do one because I like getting a little bit drunk when I watch horror films. It's kind of a thing I do. Thorny. Yeah, Batima, same. I want to get some more tattoos. I want to get like the aspects of the moon tattooed here, maybe, or like here, because I think that's just a really cool tattoo. And I really like the moon. It's quite kind of, it chills me out. Basically, the moon is my mate. It just gives me good vibes. So I was thinking of getting like, you know, like full moon, crescent moon, and all the moon and new moons and everything kind of tattooed there. It's quite a basic bitch tattoo to an extent, but it is quite cool. Oh, that is the wrong button. How come no boozy? Just because, so I've been going to the gym a lot and exercising a lot. And to be honest, because I've got like maybe 5 kilograms of podge to burn off for my stomach, basically. So I can look good for the summer. Because obviously hot boy summer. And all that jazz. Gonna be fit, gonna meet some nice French girl or something, I don't know, when I go to Paris. Or Lille. And I kind of just wanna not be a little bit doughy for this summer. So I've like got, okay, I'm gonna go to France in June. Let's see if we can mostly, if not completely, cut off alcohol for like 2 months. Or like, yeah, about 7 weeks now.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
Davey getting swole. Davey's gotten a little bit buff. He's doing alright. Not very much, but it's okay. For easy, it's early days yet. It's more about the fat burning, to be honest. Let's crossbow some people in the face. Why have I got an Imperial crossbow on me? Yeah, Stella, but you can't see my podge. I've got like quite a big. I've got like a big few inches of flab on my stomach, which I need to get rid of. Did I miss that guy? Oh, that's so embarrassing. Okay, that redeemed myself a little bit. Serana, do you want to move, love? No, that is a completely valid and very sexy shape. I'm quite short, so I look a little bit silly with podge. See, some guys can pull off being a little bit, you know, chunky. In actual fact, to the point where it looks quite good. I'm like 5'4", so if I get even a little bit of fat, I just look ridiculous. Fortunately, it's also not usually very much. It's like 5 kilograms. Like you burn it off in like a month. But I need to not drink. I can never do it with booze. It just never works. Attraction, yeah, I know. I'm good with quitting booze for a while. I do miss it a little bit, so it'll just be like... I'm on like nearly 2 weeks now, so it's pretty good. And I'm like on a quiet... Because I'm cooking a lot, as you guys have probably noticed. I'm cooking a lot, so that means that I'm kind of eating a lot healthier, and I'm running twice. I basically... So do you want to know my routine? Yeah, let me show you my routine. So basically what I've been doing is on Mondays... Because on Mondays and Fridays I work from home. So on Mondays and Fridays, what I do is I go for a really long jog during my lunch. It's about 5 kilometer jog, like around my little area of London. And then I go to the gym in the evening. And then on the Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I go to the gym in the evening, but no jog. And then I do like leg day on Wednesday, so I'll be doing that tomorrow. So I'll be basically not be able to walk for a couple of days. And then on the weekend, I just recover. It's quite vibes. And then I'm having a calorie deficit. And Saturday or Sunday is a cheat day, which is why I was, if anyone follows me on Twitter, you'll have seen me eating cake on Sunday. It was vibes. Thanks, Stella. Yeah, I'm actually like, my confidence with cooking is going like quite high. I'm still not entirely confident with anything that involves baking or roasting. Like that moussaka I made the other day, to be honest, wasn't amazing. I think I could have done it a lot better. It was a little bit dry. But I'm quite good at anything in a pot or pan now. Like my tofu and my memenen and what do I... I've made full Medanis. I haven't actually take a picture of that yet. Thanks, Z. Yeah, like I think my moussaka wasn't great, but like my pan stuff is quite good. So what I actually want to do, oh, sorry, am I moving around too much? What I want to do is when we get to... Ooh. You're right there, lads. When we get to, like, kind of autumn time, I might start trying to make things like, you know, pumpkin pie and shit like that. I feel autumn is the, you know, the more... Damn, Daniel. One second, let me kill these guys. I feel autumn is a bit more, you know, the baking kind of time of the year, so I'm probably going to do that then. Don't you dare hit me with that fucking sword. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, it's too hot to be quick. To be fair, that's cool. Yeah, like baking wise, I think I'll do that over like autumn because I want to make like pumpkin pies and like, you know, more pie kind of hearty things. Whereas in the summer, I want to make more kind of like, yeah, like pan stuff. So one thing although saying that, as he says that, I want to try using a Chinese like steamer. It's one of those bamboo steamer things because I want to see if I can make vegan bao buns. I'm thinking like shiitake mushrooms with maybe like tofu. With like just basically like similar to what that kind of what I'm thinking of doing. If you saw my picture of the black bean, the black pepper tofu I made the other day, I'm thinking that with the tofu like more shredded up, and then shiitake mushrooms in those fluffy buns. But I need a steamer for that. Start a restaurant and call it No Returns. That's actually quite good. That's actually a rather good name. Customer should actually be looting stuff. I'm too busy talking about fucking food. Do I have a slow cooker? No. So yeah, that's one thing is we've only just like because basically like, I you know I've decided not to move as I explained on Discord, but like yes, I'm not moving house for ages, or at least until like the winter or something, and so I've only kind of decided, right, I'm going to start putting a bit more money into the flat in terms of buying shit and all that jazz. And so, yeah, I haven't got a slow cooker yet. I want to get one before the cold season because you can use them for a lot of stuff. And I'm also thinking a rice cooker as well. If you do, please tell us I'll visit. We'll see. I can't really imagine I'd make a very good restaurateur. But I do. I quite enjoy cooking though. Now I didn't think I would, but it's quite kind of like a Zen practice to do. To the point where I really like when I'm working in the office, I buy lunch, right? So I'm only cooking when I'm at home. So on the weekends, basically on my days, I'm working from home. And I'm sort of annoyed because I want to cook now, but I know that I kind of shouldn't because you know. I could actually cook food for tomorrow, actually. That's not a bad shout. Yeah, I might do that, actually. Yeah, actually, I might cook after the stream. Like, cook my lunch for the following day. Actually, yeah. That might be quite not a bad idea, that. Right, let's beat these guys up.
I knew I heard
Yeah, an air fryer would be very good. Oh, really? Oh, nice. Stella, I've been cheating with the sticky Asian rice. So I just buy it. You can buy it in Sainsbury's and it's microwavable. It tastes fine. I was gonna try and cook it myself, and I'm like, no, because obviously I want to make very hashtag aesthetic pictures, and me burning a load of rice is not gonna do that. But yeah, I do want to get a rice cooker. Basically, I want to get loads of shit for the flat. If I ever made a restaurant, it would probably be vegetarian, not vegan. Because I like cheese a lot. Like, one of the things I like making is mememen, which is like a Turkish, kind of like really tomato... I'm actually better at making it now, so I should make some better pictures, to be honest. But it's like really heavily tomato with a lot of cheese, like loads of feta cheese, really hot green chili sliced up, a bit of garlic, no garlic actually. And then it's got like 2 eggs that you break in it, which I really, really like. I don't think I could survive without cheese. Vegan cheese is okay, but it just doesn't compete. No, it's alright. Yeah, I'm vegetarian. I don't eat meat. Oh no, yeah, sticky rice is base. It's if you've ever gone to any Asian restaurant, like a Chinese restaurant, it's just the rice they have there. Depending on your reach, so I live in like Tower Hamlets in London, so most of the kind of the food you get here is South Asian, not East Asian. So it's a lot of like basmati rice and things like that, which is like, it's amazing. When I hadn't had like sticky rice in so long, I'd forgotten how completely and utterly different it is. Because initially I was just gonna be like, oh, I'll just buy some microwave basmati rice, like Indian rice basically, and I was like, oh no, that would have tasted so weird with tofu. There's a really nice egg recipe, and I wanted to try that someone's like... I found it on... TikTok has been amazing for cooking. The algorithm's shown me loads of food now. It was like this... It was this weird egg recipe. That was my... It's like an egg soup thing. It was really, really cool. Riley, yeah, tofu is very good. The only problem is you have to press it, and I need to get a tofu press. Because it's a bit of a ball ache to press sometimes. Oh, I remember this bit. Memories. Yeah, let's advance the main quest a little bit. I never get very far in the main quest, and it actually mildly bothers me. Yeah, David, I think... Oh, no, was it? No, she mentioned a slow cooker. What is the one? So what I want to do is I want to mull some cider for Christmas as well. And there's is it a slow cooker that you put, mulled wine in? Am I thinking of a slow cooker? Or is there a specific one that you mull wine in? Yeah, Riley, exactly that. Yeah. Tofu's fantastic. And it's texturous, especially if you cook it really, really well. Like putting the cornstarch on it and then frying it in kind of rice oil is just... Or what do I use? Avocado oil. So avocado oil, load of cornstarch on the outside of the tofu, fry it in, and it's really, really crispy. And then if you kind of soak it in a load of soy sauce or a kind of spicy sauce, oh, so good. Ah, Stella, yeah, so in that case I definitely will put a slow cooker. Because normally what I do is I just kind of put a pot on, so I do burn a bit of the alcohol away. But I do lax it. I'm going to have to... I meant to use this for this, but...
What? Nah!
Because I absolutely adore Mol's side. Oh, I was not meant to go that way. Was it? Yeah. Oh, we were meant to go this way, I think. Oh, really, Riley? That sounds amazing. What I really want to do is let me kill these guys. Is I want to start making because I used to really like chicken pie a lot back when I used to eat meat. Any kind of chicken, hearty English chicken pie, yeah. And I really want to make one because I've never really made pie in my life, and I'm thinking of not using tofu, but if you've ever... Riley, I don't know where you're based, so if you're based in the UK, you can get it here. Otherwise, if you're in the US or somewhere else, then you'll get it somewhere else. But there's a brand called This Isn't Chicken, capital This Isn't Chicken in the UK. You can get it Sainsbury's, and it's the best fake meat chicken I've ever, to the point where it tastes better than real chicken. And I want to make a chicken pie out of that. That would be amazing. Oh, cheese wheels. Probably shouldn't take them actually because they're really heavy. Oh, sorry, Z. Riley, the thing that I miss the most is fish. or any seafood, because they can't really. Actually, I say that I did have a really nice halloumi fish and chips the other day, which was fucking insanely good. But it's still just not as good as what you'd get like actual fish. I do miss fish a lot. There is you'd miss pork. That's an interesting one. Yeah, I guess maybe pork, because you can do like sausages, any like grinded pork, and obviously you can get a vegan version of that. But actual textured pork itself, like applesauce, you'd need Oh no! If you'd miss bacon, then some of the vegan bacons are way better now. Because they've managed to match the texture like to a key. So if it was just bacon, yeah, you could easily get better vegan bacon now. The thing that I miss is so one of the places I used to like going to is like Belgian restaurants. It was one of my little bit of my date night place. Whenever I out with a lovely lady, we'd go to like a Belgian restaurant, and I used to like having the mussels. Because, you try all, like, the fancy Belgian beers, because they're obviously way better than everyone else's beers. And then you get some mussels, very, very nice, very, very romantic. And now I can't have the mussels. I went one with my friend the other way, well, like, a few months back. And obviously my food was really, really nice, but she had the mussels. I was so jealous. Z, in that case, mate, become vegetarian, because bacon and chicken are the two things that they've managed to get, done so well. Bacon, anything like... bacon, chicken, sausages, burgers. They've actually completely nailed those. Are you running away? Come back here, you little prick.
Done and done.
Yeah, David, that would be awesome. Give me one of those Star Trek replicators and I can just have, oh my god. So, if you've ever played Monster... I think I've mentioned this in the stream before. I mention this every time I bring up food and I miss. So, in the game Monster Hunter Worlds, right? Before... Well, they do this before a Monster Hunter, but, like, every time you go on a hunt in Monster Hunter, you cook for food buffs, yeah? And in Monster Hunter Worlds, the food is so goddamn delicious, but it's very meat-heavy. And one of them is this absolutely massive fried fish with like loads of potatoes, and they've like sliced the fish up and they've put like what looks like parsley or something on the top, and oh my god. I miss fish. Yes, so steak is the one of the things they can't replicate. There's quite a nice peppered steak thing that I do like that I think it's corn do. But it's not the same, and even I'm aware of that. Like, it isn't the same. It's nice in its own right, but it is absolutely not, the same as steak. Oh yeah, Beyond Impossible stuff is insane. It's so good. Look at you getting up on your throne, thinking you all that. Oh yeah, Beyond Burgers. The problem with Beyond Burgers is every single time I have one, I panic and think they've given me a real burger. Like, so there's, again, I don't know where you guys are based, but like, in London we have, a pub called the Brewdog. It's kind of like a chain in the UK. You get them across Europe as well, I think. And basically they sell Beyond Meat burgers at the pub. And so I regularly get them. And fuck me, every time. They're so good, but also I'm just like... I'm worried they've messed up my order. Yeah, Z, I absolutely love cheese. Cheese is fucking brilliant. That's why I'm not vegan. Cheese, and I do like eggs as well. But, like, one of my favourite, like, if I want to, like, have a little bit of a junk food test, where I'm not going to, like, buy, like, pizza or something, but I'm going to buy, like... just things to nibble on. One of the things I do is I'll get loads of, like, Mr. Kipling cakes and all that jazz, so loads of, like, sponge cakes and things, a bit of chocolate, but then I'll get a load of, like green creamy cheese and crackers, and I'll just literally just eat an entire pack of cheese with all this food. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, I did that on the weekend, actually, on my cheat day. It was good. But yeah, if you guys, if you're in the UK, there's a brand called This, and it'll be like, this isn't bacon, this isn't chicken. The pack is white. Try it, because their bacon is absolutely insane, and their chicken is glorious as well. Oh, see, what do you do? Do you work in like a cheesemongers or something like that? Oh, yeah, I remember this part. Have to do it properly. Attraction, that sounds amazing.
What?
Oh, bugger. Ah! Well, shit. I did it too early. I think I need to run through and then do it. Oh my good god, he's not running. I think because he needs to eat. Let's have a bit of seared slaughtfish. I can't have fish, but my boy here can. Let's have a sweet roll. Let's have an elder cheese wheel. Bit of cabbage soup. And knock it down with some honey brew mead.
What?
Oh, for fuck's sake, I hit the wall.
What?
Hey, masterfully done. It was not masterfully done at all. Oh, damn, Z, hook us up, fam. How long have you been coming into my streams and that is the bomb that you just dropped? Hook me up, boyo.
What?
Take care, Noel. Oh, hello, Bo. One second, just gonna... What are we doing? I probably didn't need to know that was a bit of a long way of just doing this. Get to fuck. Attraction, I haven't finished Elden Ring yet. As I said, I'm basically at Radahn because I didn't have I wasn't able to. I had to switch to Xbox and I just stopped playing. I'm gonna try and pick up again on the weekend when I've got my long weekend. Oh, Tree, I'm not I know of Gilbert Gottfried, but to be honest, I'm not like wasn't a person that I had a kind of a connection with. But I hope they rest in peace and their family okay, because. Everyone knows Gilbert Gottfried's voice, so there's that. Oh, Riley, no. In actual fact, I didn't do my normal long dark session. I'm actually like genuinely thinking of maybe doing a stream of that, but I usually do it in the winter. Not to flex, but the main developer of The Long Dark follows me on Twitter. Just saying. Yeah, no, I need to actually get on that again because The Long Dark is one of my favourite games ever. Oh no! This is what a twist. Who could that be? Why did I switch to systems? Basically, so like my my PC's really powerful, but for whatever reason, I think it might be the type of graphics card I have. Just seems to like it randomly crashes to desktop to games. Like they'll just boom like that. But it's really weird because the games run flawlessly, but then they'll just go nope. There is something on my computer that causes games to crash to desktop. Some kind of DRM. I don't know what it is that's doing it, but I just got so sick of that. I ended up buying an Xbox S. So I own an Xbox S now. And oh my god, so good. But this PC's still good for like because the reason why I bought this PC was more for the streaming element because it's obviously got a really powerful processor. and video editing, so it still achieves what I need to do. I've just given up by playing like newer PC games on it. I'd rather just go on console. And then what I'm gonna do is where is it? I've got my capture card, and I'm just gonna stream via a capture card instead. Do I have a post box? I do not know. I mean, I have a letterbox. Yeah, Riley, it's definitely gonna. I'm definitely gonna stream it again. I might actually, to be honest, just do it soon. I don't know. Yeah, no. I need to get back on the Long Dark. It is one of my favorite games, and I've been playing Long Dark since it was actually in early access. One thing about the Long Dark, and I don't admit this very often, but it's more because I want to play it in one go. But I probably might have to get around it. I've never, ever, ever actually played the story mode ever at all. Like, so all of the new, like, chapter story things, I have zero idea what's going to happen. So I need to really kind of do those and get on that. Because otherwise I'm going to accidentally get it spoiled or just miss out on a load of stuff. Right. Oh no, who stole my horn? Oh, that means I have to go... Because I'm doing this in survival mode, I'm going to have to go across that fucking mountain again. What's in here? Alright. That's alright, I figured... I was like, what are they talking about? It's okay, it's okay. I figured it was some American nonsense. It's alright, I'm going to France again soon, so I'll be talking about France all the time. Speaking of, I have to remember to practice my French before I go to bed. One thing I'm also determined, I initially wanted to learn German because I wanted to move to Germany, but that was never going to happen because of Brexit. But I have a chance to maybe have an option to move to France if I ever want to. So I need to really practice me French. Need to get on that. I think it's not that way. So I need to practice my French tonight. I need to get on it. Otherwise I'm going to be all shit. I think it's this way. And when I say practice my French, I mean learn how to speak French, because I can't speak French. I can read French, though. Where the fuck are we going? Oh, this place is such a maze! It is that way. Z, if I'm ever in if I was your area, definitely. Okay, so it is forward. So I'm going the wrong way, basically. Oh, I do like a good cheese. Yeah, like, I don't think I could ever be vegan. To be honest as well, like, the slight thing I have with... Because, like, I don't want to eat meat because of I don't like killing animals. But, like, with, like... cheese, honey, eggs, they can absolutely be done ethically. To the point where, like, with eggs, if you don't gather the eggs, they literally just rot. Because I used to grow up in a farmhouse, so, like, if you didn't gather the chicken eggs, unless they were brooded, they would just not bother, they would just leave them there and they'd rot. And with honey, the honey production is actually one of the main reasons why we still have bees now, because otherwise there'll be no motivation to kind of maintain artificial hives. And milk can be done fine as well. Attraction, definitely. That is definitely on the cards. One of my colleagues was like, David, you need to date a French girl. It'll be the easiest way. And I'm like, I know. I'm working on it, Tristan. I'm working on it. Right. Oh, Riley, really? Yeah. France is one of those places, because as an English person, right, we're like, oh, you know, France is, oh, you know, the French, lol, lol, lol. France is like England, but better. It's like nicer in every way. And the fun thing about French people as well is they're really, really, really friendly. It's just they don't take any shit. That's the difference. And it was one of the biggest, like, I was like, oh, well, you're actually really, really nice. So I fucking love France. It's one of my favourite places. Right, so I'm going to probably have to walk this. So we're going to be walking a while. I can't speak French. Like I said, I can read it a bit. And if I really listen to someone, I might be able to, like, get what they're saying. But even then... So, yeah. My plan is to practice every day for 2 months. And then when I'm in France in... that is not a tiger. When I'm in France for a week, I'll practice then. And, yeah, I just need to, like, get actual lessons, I think. That's just je ne parle pas français. That just means I don't speak French, doesn't it? Or is that I can?
Where'd you come from?
Oh, I love that. So where I'm going in June is Lille, and I absolutely love Lille because it's like just a nice little city, and it's also it only takes like an hour and a half to get there. Like basically, when I leave, the only thing is with the Eurostar, you do have to get there a little bit early, but like. The actual journey to Lille takes, like, 70 minutes? Oh, I think you guys might kill me, actually, if I'm not careful. Yeah, I'm not going to attempt to read that. I'm just... As I said, because basically because my company's French, so I'm constantly editing brochures. Oh, this is a modded home. I know this. I'm constantly like editing brochures in French and things like that. I need to learn fucking French, man. It's honestly embarrassing. I can't speak it. I've worked for this company for 3 years. So yeah, give us a bit. Gonna learn fucking French, goddammit. Even if it's shit, as long as I can just have a crap conversation in French, I'll be happy. And then some nice French girl will feel very sympathetic for my terrible French. And then we'll start dating, then we'll get married, then I'll move to France. Right, that's the plan. Well, that's the current plan until it changes to something completely different. Oh, hey, bro, didn't I kill you earlier? I did. Do you like my plan? It's a good plan. Oi, dickhead. Right, okay. I don't think there's a carriage here, is there? It's a very relatable plan, isn't it? Isn't it? Well, the funny thing is, right, is I work for a French company, and I have spoken to them about moving to the French office, and they're completely fine with it. The only problem is I'm worried I'd be really lonely when I was there, because I'd get a work visa, so that'd be fine. And then because I'm like quite specialised in my area, I'll be absolutely fine there. It's just I'm very, very worried I'd be very lonely. Oh, Z, the French have absolutely won. I still wind them up sometimes, but yeah, no, they've 100% won. it's not even a close run thing. They're better at football than us. Their country's like our country, but nicer. I still stand that our beer's better though, mainly because all the French beer is either like lager or it's Belgian beer, and they pretend it's theirs. But they ain't fooling anyone. Their food is technically better than ours. However, we already know this, so we actually import everyone else's food. So that's why when everyone says, oh yeah, the food's like much better in France. No. The food isn't better in France because it's just French food and some Italian. And French food itself is very okay. Whereas in London, especially, we know English food is shit. So instead it's loads of like South Asian and everyone else's food. It's brilliant. Yeah, Z, it is close. Oh my god, I messaged my my teammate because I was like, "Don't you fuck up? You're one of my ways out. I will." I think Macron will win, but then obviously, you know what's going to happen in 2027. You know, Mélenchon was only like 1% off getting into the second stage and beating Le Pen. So I'm sort of maybe hoping that for like next time, you know, maybe the left gets a boot and then, like, it's Macron versus, like, Mélenchon or whoever, probably, because I doubt he'll run for a fourth time. Yeah, less rain in France. France is just nicer. It's got a little bit more nicer landmass. Like, all of the nicer landmasses in the UK are like, you know. Oh, no, I don't want to go this way because I have to go through Labyrinthian. Oh, fuck that noise. Not go through Labyrinthian again. Fuck that. Fuck that. Right, let's go this way. Yeah, it's going to be tense. The weird thing with, like, Le Pen in France as well is, this is where French gets a bit weird, is France is one of the only countries where the very far-right candidate has lots of young people voting for them. And it's actually really, really weird. If you look at the voting demographics, like, compare it to, like, you know, America with Donald Trump, or, like, the UK with Brexit and the Conservatives. In our two countries, young people seem to be on it, and they're not. They're very, very much like, if you just go to the under 40 vote, basically, if you just got rid of anyone over 40, the Tories would never win and the Republicans would never win in the US. Whereas in France, it's really weird. If you look at the demographics, Le Pen has the highest, like, under 25 vote, and it's like, you what? Yeah, it's also very weird. A couple of commenters on Twitter have pointed out, like, it's very weird that, like, a very pro-Putin candidate is, like, somehow getting this close to becoming leader of France. It's a bit weird. But yeah, we'll see. Basically, we'll see. It's the 24th of, so we've got 12 days basically, until France potentially fucks up and I have to find a second option. You're meant to be my escape route, France. God damn it. Putain! There we go, that I can say very well. Oh, my pronunciation is so fucking bad, by the way, in French. That's why, like, it's going to be really hard, because, I got the Duolingo app, right? And obviously, like, I was practicing German ages ago when I was like, oh, I can maybe move to Germany. That's never happening ever, because it's impossible to get there now that Brexit. But France, I've got an option. And so I was like, okay, the German was fine. I could pronounce that easy. But whenever I do the talking exercises for the French, I have to do them about 4 or 5 times because my accent is so bad. Well, the problem with Germany as a backup is that, like, working there is going to be impossible. Like, I just can't even think how I'm going to manage that. Which sucks. Because of Brexit and everything. Like, yeah, it's that one will be hard. Which is a shame, because, like, Germany is very, very nice. I will say that I potentially prefer France now. Yeah, no, Brexit sort of fucked that one completely. Stupid Brexit. Ruined bloody old people fucking everything up for everyone else. We'll see, we'll see. The best laid plans of mice and men is all I'm saying. I'll be like, oh, I'm going to move to France, and then, I don't know, in 5 years' time I'll have married someone and moved to Spain or something, who knows. Oh, attraction. So basically, because now we're not part of the EU, it's actually really difficult to work in certain European countries, and unfortunately Germany is one of them. Like, it's just, unless you have, like, an offer from a German company, and there's a lot more steps to get a job in Germany now, which is a shame. Whereas, like, France, okay, France probably does have the hoops as well, but because I work for a French company, I can quite literally, and I've already asked them, because the girl who reports into me, she's based in the French office, so there's actually justification for me to move to the French office. All right, Riley, rubbing it in with your worldly, lovely lifestyle. Yeah, no, I don't know about Spain, mainly because it's full of British people on holiday, loads of retirees. Italy would be quite nice. Yeah, see, we might be back in the Union eventually, but not for like a decade. And I'll be in my mid-40s.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you
Fair, but that Riley with the US, even though obviously you have your problems, at least the one or two, at least the actual country of the US is so diverse. Whatever climate you want in the US, you sort of have. So you're like, oh, I want to live somewhere snowy. Boom. I want to live somewhere baking hot. Boom. I want to live in a giant forest somewhere. Bosh. I've got that too, fam. Say no more, fam. That is one tough ass dude. Oh, bugger, I'm gonna die. And also, my guy decided to swing the axe in the completely wrong way. Cheers, fam. I did just quick save, though, so it's not too bad. Go for Mallorca there. I've actually, Mallorca is actually the only place in Spain I've been. But I went when I was very, 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 very young. And it rained. Lol. This is when I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy, in the full Daedric plate there. Big dick energy. I've never, ever seen that. What? Look at him. I was just like, what? I'm not going near you. I'm not lost. I'm right in front of you. Ow! Oh, look at that. Oh, did I take her out? Gosh, look at that shooting. It's that scary ass fucking... Don't fucking shoot me with your big arrows. Look at him! Fucking look at this king! Honestly, nothing but respect. Oh, it's lady. Okay. Fair enough, woman. Look at this. This is what happens when you slay the patriarchy. You become an absolute unit. I mean, sorry about this, love. Nothing but respect. Oh, good God. I think that might be the last of me. I'm just going to have to use loads of plentiful magicka. Hey, haha! Lol. Oh, I thought I had her then. Come here, you bin.
I can take you. Victory is yours. I submit.
Nah, fam, I'm gonna have to take the armor off you. Oh, she's got one of the creation kit. That looks really good. I'm nabbing that. I'll have that off you. That is literally full Daedric armor. I've never seen that ever. Also, I'm really heavy now. I think I've got a thing of carrying. Plunder this. Don't you fucking dare kill me, or I'm going to be really, really mildly annoyed. Oh, wrong button. Ah, shit. No, I'm going to get killed. It's too slow. I did save, so it's fine. He was like so over encumbered, he couldn't move, and I selected the wrong spell. It's fine, I'm just over here. Right, let's kill these guys first, eh? Look, what the fuck are you shooting at me? Fucking 50 caliber rounds. Jesus Christ. Alright, mate, alright. Yeah, so it's not the creation kit, the creation club. So it's basically, this is the, oh good God, she's back again. Right, babes, how you doing? I'm just gonna shoot you with lightning. No!
We are routed. Fall back.
I'm gonna shoot these guys from here. So many of these guys. Right, I'm just gonna kind of save here. Ah, look at that. That's the one that keeps kicking my ass. Oh, I thought you were going to continue strafing. Stop moving. Seriously, you're just gonna. Fine, I'll be a cheating little shit and wait for the thing to go away. Yeah. Ah, you prick. Ah, you killed me, you twat. That was this. Where's Serana? I haven't seen her in a while. Oh, she'll be around. Yeah, that was a bit aggressive, wasn't it? That was a bit bit Larry. Anyway, I'm gonna take this off yours. Can I wait for an hour to make it less? So, there you are, love. Oh, look at that shield as well. Damn, son. Right, babes. Right, can you carry all this? Because,
What now? If you think it'll help.
I do. I think it'll help if you carry all this heavy shit for me. Oh! 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 Get yourself hot Vampy GF in full Dradic pay. Oh, she is wearing that. I might change her hood off, though. Give me that helmet. Oh, she'll look absolutely baller in this. Let me take the helmet off her. Oh, look at her! Oh, she looks so cool. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna give her that shield, though.
What is it? This better not be all the things.
That looks so badass. Right, take the, Oh, it's in here, isn't it? Take that, there we go. Oh, she looks like an absolute badass. Oh, yeah. Also, I think I've got my lantern on by accident. Oh, wrong button. Right, well, fuck it. Oopsie. Outcast Monkey, I don't think so, because I think it is, but there's extra stuff that's been added. And one of the creation kit, our creation club for the anniversary edition has some extra bits in it. Right, let's get to River Run. So it's actually quite late. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get to Wither Run, and then I'm gonna stop because this has been a nice first stream for a while. Mate, she's gonna kick the shit into you. Ah, she looks so badass. Look at how cool she looks. Oh my good god, that is just so fucking so cool. Smash or pass, smash. Right. Ah, that is such a cool outfit. One day, Z, I won't. I was gonna say one day I'll do a 24-hour stream. One day I will definitely never do a 24-hour stream.
Where'd you come from?
Get to fuck. Oh, she looks so fucking cool. You don't like the idea of me streaming for 24 hours, is that it, Stella? Well, I never. I thought we were BFFs. A real BFF would want to watch me play games for 24 hours. Who needs sleep? I was gonna do it, and now Stella said no. Fine. Exactly, Z's a true fan. Z will stare at me and just not even blink. Just eye drops, so he doesn't want to miss a single moment. Okay, I'm still overwhelmed at how cool she looks. Oh, fuck off. Piss off! God damn it! Give me like 5 seconds of rest. I've still got to go to the gym after this. I might cook for tomorrow. What should I cook for tomorrow? I could make the tofu for tomorrow. I don't know if I can be asked. Where are we going? Just following this road round, aren't I? Oh, it's Rorik's Stead. Oh, cool. Okay. What should I eat? So the gym closes at... Okay, yeah, we'll motor, because the gym closes at 12. And Sainsbury's closes at 11. So if I can get back to... Like, we'll get to the pub in River Run. And then I'll exit there. Do have the Skyrim cookbook? No. But the stuff is very meat-based. Although one thing I did do, because this was cool, back when Bethesda was still doing live events before COVID, so I went to one of their, preview events, and I went to the one for Elsewhere, and they had like loads of Skyrim themed, like Elder Scrolls themed food. I don't think I had a sweet roll, but I had a lot of their alcohol. It's quite good. Now that I'm a cooking fiend, I've been tempted to get the Fallout cookbook, like the Wasteland one. Obviously substitute everything for like, oh god, my ass. For vegan food or veggie options, but ouch, fucking Christ. Oh god, my bottom aches. I just thought I'd let you know. I thought I'd share that news with you all. Is that just? Look at it. Stupid. Right, where are we going? Actually, you know what? I might just... Oh, fuck. Right, keep up, vampy lady. Yeah, I think that was, I think it was one of the patrolling soldiers on his horse. I haven't seen that one before. That's a new kind of dragon, I think. Oh my god, sorry. So we all just appreciate how cool Serana looks. Oh, she looks so fucking badass. I'm actually quite satisfied. I'm quite happy with that one. Right, so there's Whiterun. Or like, it's the other side of this mountain. Those guys are having a whale of a time. I'll leave you boys be. I'm apparently hungry. Oh god, like, I love Skyrim like a child, but the horse riding in this is so shit. Like, you really don't realise how bad it is until you've played literally any other game with horse riding in it, and it's like, this is terrible. It's so slow. It actually makes me sad. Right, we'll cross over here. Like, I personally could run faster than this horse. And it keeps stopping as well. Like, it seems to run out of stamina. Come on, Arvak. Z, you're completely right. To the point where, you know what, I'm gonna... Oh, God, it's those cult guys. No, I don't want to play with you right now. I want to go to the gym, and I also need to go to Sainsbury's if I'm going to get some food. I think I might make the chickpea stew again, maybe. That'd be quite nice. Or I could make the tofu, but I still need some red chilies at least. I'll have a ponders. Yeah, right, Fatima. I don't know what to do. I want to cook something for the office. Because then I could just microwave it, and then I could go to the park and read with my little lunchbox with my things in it. I've got there's a meal I like making called fulmedanis, which is like this Egyptian. I haven't taken a picture of it yet because to be honest, it just looks like the chickpea thing. But it's basically made with fava beans, and fava beans are amazing. They're so nice. They're a lot more kind of nuttier. But the problem is fava beans are quite hard to find unless you have like a Middle Eastern shop nearby. Now I definitely do, but I haven't found one that sells them yet. So instead, I Amazon Prime them, but they don't arrive the next day, so they have to be like ordered in, and it takes a while. So I think they're arriving like on Thursday or something. I would absolutely love to do a cooking stream, but my kitchen is a very ugly little kitchen. So maybe when I move to France, yeah, and I've got my beautiful French wife and all that jazz with our idyllic French kitchen in I don't know Paris or Lille or somewhere like that. Then we'll do a cooking stream, yeah. Oh fuck off. Right, we're at the tower. Oh, and an assassin as well. Okay, you two play with each other. I'm the quick save. Right, nearly there. I mean, we've got to go here around. We won't go in. We'll just go like outside, and I'll stop there. Oh no, Saint. I get tinned. So you get the tinned fava beans. They're actually from, I think these are Lebanese. So there's like, you just get tinned Lebanese fava beans. And they're really easy to cook. You just basically just bomb them straight in. Basically, what's the recipe again? So it's, what is it? Red onion. Is it red onion chilies? I've literally forgotten the ingredients now. Ah! Onions, garlic, tomato, fava. You cook that up. You can have any onion. I quite like green onions. Or I think I do normal onions actually. And then you add the fava beans, a bit of tahini paste, and then some like 2 spoons of cumin, and then maybe some chili powder, and then you mix it all up, and then you add a bit of parsley. Mwah, very good. Cottage with annoying retired Brexit couple, lol. Oh, first time I made the fulmedanis though, I wasn't paying attention and put like loads of tahini paste in it. And it just tasted of hummus. I was like, oh yeah, you meant to put loads in. So I just went, that seems like enough. And the entire thing just tasted of hummus, which is fine, but it was a bit rich. No, not playing with you. Oh, as neighbours. Oh, fair, yeah, probably will. I'll get a load of British people who don't speak French and only want to have English breakfast and just, those people. I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there. It's okay. I don't know where Serana is. She'll catch up. It's fine. Right. Okay. We're here. We're at Riverwood. Where's that wolf gone? You coming? No, it's fucking off. Fine. Okay. So that has been a 2-hour and 8-minute stream, which is good because I wanted to do a 2-hour stream, so this is fine. I'll let these guys do their thing. I'll just, yeah. Right, anyway, let's go to the thing. Gorgeous. Anywho, yeah, so this has been really fun. It's nice to be streaming again. I'm going to try and stream a lot more, at least once a week. What I'll probably do, because I tend to like doing my videos on like the Friday, Saturday or Sunday because it just gives me more time to kind of do them because I'm working from home on Fridays and on Saturday and Sunday I can kind of do a video then. So what I'll probably do is you'll get mid-week streams like this. I think it'll be quite vibes. I'll try and think of, I might try and stream a bit more often as well, but I'm going to commit to at least once. I just need to get back into the rhythm of things. Remember when I used to stream twice, 2-3 times a week? Remember that? It won't be that much, but maybe nearly as much. But yes. I'm going to fuck off now. I've got to run to Sainsbury's, get some food, and then run to the gym and polish my guns, as I am wont to do. But yes, I love you all. Enjoy the rest of your week. and I'll speak to you saucy bunch soon. Where's me mouse gone? There it is. Laters! Where's the end thing? Right, bye.